please be seated? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chamberlain University College of Nursing graduation and pinning ceremony. My name is Jennifer Martinez, and I'm one of the faculty, and I will be your Master of Ceremonies for this afternoon. I would like to remind everyone to please silence their cell phones during the ceremony. At this time, I would like to recognize any active duty, military, reservists, and veterans. Please stand and be recognized. I would also like to recognize any nurses that we have here on stage and in the audience, and this includes graduates that have passed their boards. I also want to recognize and thank all of our volunteers that have helped out today. Our Chamberlain University students from the Student Government Association. They have been so instrumental in setting up our beautiful ceremony today, so thank you. Now everyone please stand for the presentation of the colors from the Walter Reed Color Guard. Color Guard, retire the colors. You may please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce our academic team, and I ask them to stand as their name is read and remain standing. Lindsay Bradbury, Campus President. Caroline Combs, Dean of Academic Affairs. Domisil Smirkov, Associate Dean of Faculty. Rashida Asteria, Faculty. Rachel Watson, Faculty. Mary Mitchell-Tree, Assistant Professor. Sharday Farrell, Faculty. Dr. Robin Young, our keynote speaker. Alette Jaffrad, Faculty. Georgiana Coker, Assistant Professor. Karel Verona, Student Learning Specialist. Subi Siwakoti, Assistant Professor. Dr. Nakibullah Hadari, Assistant Professor. Shannon Nayak, Student Learning Specialist. Emmeline Bell, Student Learning Specialist. Teresa Rotella, Campus Admin. Brittany Trent, Faculty. Alexis Anwara, Campus Operations. Janet Azat, Clinical Coordination. Emily Loya, Clinical Coordination. And last but not least, Emeka Anyan Wu, our IT Specialist. I would like to now ask Associate Dean of Faculty, Domisil Smirkov, to the podium for the invocation.
All right. Good afternoon, graduates. For the gift of these new graduates, their families, and their friends, we give you thanks. We ask you for your blessings on each and every graduating student. May they find what makes them be that extraordinary nurse every day. May you bless them in their practice moving forward to inspire others in their health choices while providing patient advocacy to each person who touches their lives. Wherever they go, may they find their lives as gifts to be freely given, and may they offer much grace and peace to all that they meet. We ask for blessing on the families and friends who have supported these students through many stressful times to help them reach their goals, and the staff and faculty who share their experiences and knowledge. May grace and peace be with you as you move forward on your journey in nursing. Thank you.
I would like to now ask our campus president, Lindsay Bradbury, to the podium for the address to the graduate candidates.
Welcome, faculty, staff, distinguished guests, family, and friends. Graduating from nursing school is a major milestone. Not only have these graduates made a decision to become a nurse, they have made a commitment to devote their lives to caring for others. We are honored to be here with you today to celebrate this accomplishment. This degree is representative of your accomplishment, but also your dedication, hard work, and sacrifice that you have demonstrated to get to this place. As we reflect on your academic journey, we must now look forward. You have made it through some of the most difficult times of your lives. Now you go out and use this knowledge and skill you have learned. You are now prepared to be an extraordinary nurse. You now need to feel empowered to make a difference. Embrace every opportunity. Every day, you will be making a difference. You own your impact. I urge you to show up every day, every interaction, for every patient. Listen to your patients and families. Take time for the small things. It's more than just a checklist. The power of human connection cannot be underestimated in your journey of a healing impact for the patients in which you will be caring for. Therapeutic communication is the power of the healing process. Build relationships, utilize your time, communicate, and exhibit Chamberlain Cares as you go out into our profession as a registered nurse. Now more than ever, you have an opportunity to design the future of our healthcare. Reach for the stars and never limit yourself. Our world needs you. Congratulations, graduates.
I now have the pleasure of introducing our keynote speaker, Dr. Robin Young. Robin Young was born and raised in Southern Maryland and currently works as a chief nursing officer for the University of Alabama. This year marks her 23rd year in healthcare. She's been a critical care nurse for over 18 years and has held leadership positions for over 21 years. She completed her Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree at the University of Maryland at the Baltimore School of Nursing in 2002, achieved her Master of Science in Nursing with a focus on healthcare education in 2007. In 2019, she continued her educational journey and completed her Doctorate of Nursing Practice in 2021 from Grand Canyon University. She most recently completed a mini MBA program from the University of Arizona, and she is receiving ongoing training to achieve her black belt in the Lean Six Sigma certification. She volunteers in her community to provide health education and teaching through the Black Nurse Collaborative and mentors graduate students with the DMP of Color organization. She's also a former assistant professor with Chamberlain University with our Tysons Corner campus. And I would like to now ask our keynote speaker, Dr. Robin Young, to the podium.
Wow. So when you start writing things down on paper, you realize how much you accomplished. But not as accomplishments, but things that have made my experiences in my profession worthwhile. Things that I'll never forget and things that have made me a better nurse over these years. But first I want to thank all of the friends, the families, our colleagues that have gotten all of you to the finish line. We all know it hasn't been easy. But y'all made it, right? So graduates, I need you to pay close attention to the few things that I am going to say with the little bit of time that I have, because there may be a CJE or a reflection or some remediation that you're going to need to complete at the end. Nursing is a noble profession. It's one that's been filled with countless opportunities to make a difference to the people that we serve. It's also the most trusted profession, and we don't take that lightly. You all are the future of healthcare, and one day you may be taking care of me, so we want to make sure we get it right the first time around. You have chosen a path that requires dedication, sacrifice, as well as resiliency, as we all learned during COVID. Today, I'm here to fuel that fire within you and inspire you to walk into this path with a heart full of dedication, courage, and determination. Let's start by reminding ourselves of our why. Why did you go into nursing? Was it to help the sick? Was it to bring comfort to those that are in pain? Was it simply just to make a difference in the world? Remember your why, because that's going to be an anchor that's going to drive you forward and keep you motivated. When times get tough, because it will as a new grad, remember your why. It'll lift your spirits as well as it'll guide you through the most hardest, most stressful times that you'll face within nursing, but never give up. Now let's talk about learning. The power of learning. As I told you all before, just because you finish this program does not mean that that's going to stop your learning process. Each patient, each case, each situation offers you a chance to learn something new and something different. It'll help you grow within this profession and make you stronger as a nurse. Don't be afraid to make a mistake, because you will, whether it's small or big. We're all human. Take that as an opportunity, take that as your stepping stone to be a better nurse, because once you make a mistake, you'll never forget it and you won't do it again. Embrace the lessons that you've used and you've learned throughout this journey, and be the best that you can be. That's all we ask. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Now let's focus on teamwork. Nursing is not a road that we all work alone. We work together. It's a journey we share with our teammates, lean on one another, learn from one another, ask each other questions, and support each other. Remember, a team that works together trumps together. Together we can tackle any challenge that comes our way. And finally, let's touch on the importance of self-care. As future nurses, you are committed to taking care of others. But remember, you can only give your best when you're at your best. Take time for yourself. Rest, recharge, rejuvenate. Your well-being is vital, not just for you, but for the patients that you're taking care of. They want you at your best because they want to make sure that the care you're providing is the best that they're going to receive. So please refill your cup. So, as I close, the 4 pillars that I want you to take away is 1, your why. 2, the power of learning. 3, the significance of teamwork. And 4, the importance of having self-care. They will keep you motivated as well as they will guide you on your journey and keep you grounded. You are a future of nursing and you carry a great task at hand. Your future is your own determination. You're a beacon of hope that is the comfort for people that are in pain, as well as your hands that is able to heal others. Never forget the power that you hold and the difference that you can make in anyone's life. Patients may not remember what you said to them, but they'll never forget how you treated them. It's okay to feel sadness when your patients are sick or even when they pass. But we are humans too, and it's important to share with your colleagues how you feel so that you don't take that burden on your shoulders and you don't take it home with you. Stay motivated, stay inspired, and keep going. I am so proud of each and every one of you and the progress that you've made, and I'm just grateful to be just a sliver of this journey with you. Welcome to the nursing workforce, and congratulations, class of 2024.
I would like to now ask Susan W. Jones, our student speaker, to the podium.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, families, friends, guests, Chamberlain leadership and faculty members, and the class of 2024 graduating nurses! Welcome to the Chamberlain University School of Nursing 2024 commencement ceremony. As I said, my name is Susan Jones, and I'm very humbled and honored to be student speaker for the best and the most excellent cohort of graduate nurses. I must say that. Nursing school is demanding, and today's healthcare climate of extreme nursing shortages in an overcrowded and expensive healthcare system, we thank Chamberlain University, the leadership and faculty for preparing us for a nursing career that is sure to be busy and highly competitive. We have successfully completed our academic mission at Chamberlain University, and we are ready for the next step, nursing practice. As practicing registered nurses, our role will not be trivial. We will be the gatekeepers of patient well-being before, during, and after medical care and medical treatment. We provide information to patients. We're going to teach the patients. We may question an order of a provider. We will catch incorrect medication dosages after all our training. We will teach patients about infection, provide wound care, and much, much more. The future of our careers in nursing is bright, and we have the areas covered in our nursing cohort. We have groups of nurses going into critical care, ICU, labor and delivery. We have med-surg, mental health, pediatric, emergency room, neonatal, just to name a few. We must never forget our passion for nursing care or lose our self-motivation to care for our patients. They are first. We need to keep our commitment to lifelong learning, and most of all, we must not forget the friendship and camaraderie we shared during nursing school. And I'm not going to break up. Finally, it is important that we recognize our family and friends who supported us and helped us get to where we are today. Thank you all. We couldn't have done it without you, and now it is time for us to move forward and to take the next step in our journey as nurses. Congratulations to the class of 2024, and thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Mary Mitchell-Tree to help us recognize our student organizations and students with honors to the podium.
Oh, Susan, you're a hard act to follow. But it does make it easier when I remember Susan, who reached out to me in an email before the mental health nursing class. Professor, I can't find this information. And look at you today. Look at you. You've excelled like all of you here. I am so happy to see each and every one of you. I think this is probably the most emotional I've been throughout these ceremonies, so congratulations to you all. Now let me get back on task from why I'm actually here, which is to deliver the Honors Award. So here at Chamberlain, we have opportunities beyond the classroom, as I hope many of you know. We have organizations such as the National Honor Society, we have the SNA, the SGA, the SVA. Some of you are probably trying to figure out what they mean, and I apologize. But at this time, I would like to recognize the student organization involvement and the academic excellence they provide. They provide these opportunities for leadership and to help the students improve with their organizational skills. They promote the nursing profession in our community, and it goes beyond. So to have these groups, we rely on the officers who are here to plan and implement the different activities, such as community service activities like scrub drives, blood drives, and diverse things, to put together meetings. I know it doesn't sound very fun. To be able to put together Nurses Week, which means a lot to us up here and hopefully to all of you out there. So I just would like to take a moment, and I would like to have all the students that are part of these organizations please stand. If you're in the SNA, SGA, SVA, so you can be recognized. Thank you. I really appreciate all of your support, all your efforts, and I wish you all the best on your future endeavors.
At this time, I would like to introduce Professor Rachel Watson to highlight and recognize our Sigma Theta Tau students to the podium.
Thank you, and congratulations, graduates. Hello, here we go. Hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Watson. I'm a member of the Phi Pi chapter of Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing. It is my pleasure to speak to you today about Sigma and to recognize the students who have achieved the honor of membership to Phi Pi. Sigma Theta Tau, now more commonly known as Sigma, is the most prestigious nursing honor society in the world. It's a global organization for the field of nursing. With more than 600 chapters worldwide, Sigma has significant influence within the nursing field. Since its founding in 1922, its mission has been to advance nursing excellence through scholarship, leadership, and service. To achieve that mission, Sigma provides numerous professional development opportunities that focus on the core areas of education, leadership, career development, evidence-based nursing, research, and scholarship. Our members are involved with many global initiatives to improve the health of our world's population. Sigma even has representation in the United Nations. Members participate in the national and local charity event. For Chamberlain University graduates looking to advance their careers, whether within their current organization or for those seeking new opportunities, being affiliated with Sigma can help set them apart as committed nursing leaders. For Chamberlain students, affiliation with Sigma tells prospective employers that these future nurses care deeply about the future of nursing and are committed to delivering the best possible care to those in need. While becoming members, our students align themselves with Sigma's commitment to nursing excellence. To become a member, one must have an excellent GPA, a strong sense of service to others, and a proud commitment to the profession of nursing. Membership in Sigma is an honor which may strive to achieve, but only a few are invited to receive. At this time, I would like to ask that all graduates and guests who are members of Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing stand and be recognized for their achievement in nursing excellence. Family and friends, please give these Sigma members a round of applause. Congratulations, Sigma members. Well done. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Nakibullah Hadari for the presentation of Latin honors to the podium.
Good afternoon, graduates. Wow. My colleagues and respectful families. It's a great achievement. Congratulations to you all. Graduates of 2024. I'm honored to present the Latin honors. And before that, I just want to thank the families again, one more time, for helping all of us get in here today. We distinguish a student's academic achievement and student organization involvement by the color of the cord that these students display as a part of their graduation regalia. The description of these honors can be found in your program. Now, while the students who have achieved Latin honors, including cum laude blue, magna cum laude, silver, and summa cum laude, gold cords, please stand up to be recognized. Big round of applause to them. Thank you. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to introduce Dr. Caroline Combs, our Dean of Academic Affairs, to speak about the pinning symbolism.
Good afternoon, everyone, and congratulations again to our graduates. As I talk about the pin that our graduates are going to receive today, you can see a reflection of the pin on the wall to your right. It's beautiful, and I will actually right now tell you what it symbolizes. Today you will receive your Chamberlain College of Nursing pin. The presentation of the nursing pin originated at the Nightingale School of Nursing in the late 1800s. Florence Nightingale had just returned from the Crimean War, and it was her intention that the pin would represent both a medal of excellence and a badge of courage and honor. The Chamberlain College of Nursing pin represents the deaconess tradition, which began in the 19th century. Each time you look at your pin, understand the meaning behind each of the components. The rays represent the nursing profession as a light and guide to those who need healing. The gold represents the nursing profession and excellence in education. It also serves as a lamp that lights the rays shining above. The teal quadrants are affiliated with healthcare and the calming and compassionate side of nursing, while the blue quadrants represent learning and education. The year 1889 celebrates our tradition. The date is located at the bottom of the shield because it serves as our foundation. The shield represents the traits that highlight the spirit of protection present in all our endeavors, traits like strength, courage, academic competency, valor, and confidence. These are the traits found today in you as our Chamberlain graduates. The nursing pin presented to the nursing student is considered a symbolic rite of passage. Every time you look at your pen, remember all those who have gone before you and all those who have dedicated their lives to the profession of nursing. Always wear your pen with pride and let it be a reminder to you of your commitment you have made to spend your lives serving others. Congratulations.
At this time, I would like to introduce Professor Alette Geffrard for the blessing of the hands.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. This is a victorious day. Nurses, family, some of you have been praying. Some of you have been helping, right? So celebrate. This is a celebration day. I'm going to give a few instructions, but we are in a profession that recognizes that there is a body part of us, there's a mind, and there's a spirit. And my spirit speaks this over the class of 2024. I read this in a text long ago. It says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Have I not commanded you? Have I not commanded you?" Be strong and courageous. Do not be discouraged. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. I come against every negative word that was spoken over you. I come against every fear. That if you're here, it's because the God or the person, whatever you want to believe, but what I believe is there's a God part of us. We're in healthcare. Yes. You believe in healing, right? Yes. So there's a creator. If he has brought you here, he's going to take you wherever else you need to go. That means passing NCLEX 2 and... So we come against numbers, we come against mindsets, right? We speak victory, and that is it. So I'm asked to bless your hands in a practical way that speaks to what we do as nurses. But I just spoke a word that's to bless your mind and to bless your heart for you to take with you, because you're going to be in some places that's only you and your Creator is going to be with you, and you need that, all right? So with that being said, I'm going to ask all the nurses in this place to please rise, stand to your feet. And I'm going to ask the audience to applaud them. Applaud them. Thank you. My fellow nurses then, I'm going to ask you, this prayer is also in your booklet if you want to follow along with us. Graduates, you don't have a choice. We practice, let's go. Right? Extend your arms forward with your palms facing up and receive this blessing. Recite this pledge with me. Blessed be these hands that have touched life. Blessed be these hands that have felt pain.
Blessed be these hands that have felt pain.
Blessed be these hands that have embraced compassion.
Blessed be these hands that have embraced compassion.
Blessed be these hands that have been clenched with anger or withdrawn in fear.
Blessed be these hands that have been clenched with anger or withdrawn in fear.
Blessed be these hands that have drawn blood and administered medicine.
Blessed be these hands that have drawn blood and administered medicine.
Blessed be these hands that have cleaned beds and disposed of waste.
Blessed be these hands that have cleaned beds and disposed of waste.
Blessed be these hands that have anointed the sick and offered blessings.
Blessed be these hands that have anointed the sick and offered blessings.
Blessed be these hands that grow stiff with age.
Blessed be these hands that grow stiff with age.
Blessed be these hands that have comforted the dying and held the dead.
Blessed be these hands that have comforted the dying and held the dead.
Blessed be these hands, we hold a future in these hands.
Blessed be these hands, we hold the future in these hands.
Blessed be these hands. Say it again. Blessed be these hands.
Blessed be these hands.
We hold a future in these hands.
We hold a future in these hands.
Thank you. You may now be seated.
At this time, I would like to welcome Dr. Caroline Combs, Dr. Domisil Smirkov for the presentation of the pinning, Campus President Bradbury for the awarding of diplomas, Professor Alette Geffrard for the presentation of the flowers, Simulation Learning Specialist Corel Verona for the candle lighting, and Professor Brittany Trent for the presentation of the graduates.
Susan W. Jones, magna cum laude. Olukemi Adeshagun. May Anderson, cum laude. Collins Ashaba. Rebecca Baldwin. SGA. Khadija Biango, cum laude. Jennifer Branch, Jasmine, hi, I got you. Jasmine Branch, magna cum laude, SBA president and Navy. Kimberly Brown Quarles, SGA. Jaynab Kamara, cum laude, SGA and SNA. Latoya Carey, SGA, SNA. Sarah Clarkson, cum laude. Madeline Conte. Almeida, SNA president. Isabel Almade, cum laude, SNA president and SGA. Okay, say your name. Celine Delcy. Benita Dickerson, cum laude, SGA. Gloria Joma, cum laude, SGA, SNA. Nida K. Edward.
How do you say it? Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Neka Eku. Tierra Irvin. Kaya Favors, cum laude. Giselle Liel Verdelice. That's it right. Alfreda Genius, SNA. Martha Gomez, SNA.
Zuleika, Hart, right?
Zuleika M. Harder, cum laude, SGA, SNA, military. Jasmine Higgins, SGA, SNA. Marlene Hernandez Loza. Fatu Jalu. Fahiwa Jambrea. Melissa Johnson. Anaya Jones. Cynthia Jones.
I say it right? Koroma.
Aminata Koroma.
Like my dad.
Josette Maui.
Thank you. Pressure. McPherson. Yes, Precious Joy.
Gotcha. Precious Joy McPherson, cum laude. Tiasha Myers, SGA, SNA.
Ashley.
Delphi Chon Ashu. Magna cum laude.
So what's that? So Gonkin. Gonkin Dombu.
Lucy Gonkin Dombu, cum laude. Rita Ohime. Uzemaka Onye Kere. Tekena Opuba. Medina Azmazada, magna cum laude. Janice Palmer. Amarita Pandea. Morgan Paris, magna cum laude. Karina Ramos. Kaylin Rich.
Jackson Scott.
Jasmine Scott, cum laude. Nicolette Sewell. Lydia Smysom. Danielle Sukum Tagney.
Crystal, say the last name.
Crystal H. Tajuju. Takuju. SGA SNS. Courtney Thomas, cum laude, SNA. Sarah A. Thompson, cum laude. Jasmine Thornton. Nancy Tolentino. Christiana Totasi Bennett, magna cum laude, SNA. Beirut Tawit Singaye. Marilyn Chumasi, cum laude, SNA. Yuzu. Emmanuel Yuzu, cum laude, SNA, SGA. Valenzuela, gotcha. Sabrina Valenzuela. See, I got you. Is it Matthew Wayne or Wallace? Wayne. Matthew Wayne, magna cum laude. Deanne Tariha Willie. Shanika Williams, SGA SNA. Mahalet Zagaya, cum laude.
Sarah, I got you. And then you have to say last again.
And Sarah Zugani.
At this time, I would like to call our campus president, Lindsay Bradbury, for the conferral of degrees.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing please rise? Graduates, you did it. Graduates, please turn the tassels from the right to the left on your mortarboard. This signifies that you are now graduates of Chamberlain University College of Nursing. Upon the recommendation of myself and the faculty, and by the authority vested in me by Chamberlain University College of Nursing Vice President of Academic Affairs and the Adtalem Global Education Board of Directors, I confer upon the BSN candidates of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree, as appropriate, with all privileges and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. Welcome to the nursing profession. Please join me in congratulating our graduates.
introduce again our campus president, Lindsay Bradbury, to present the flowers to our keynote speaker, Dr. Robin Young. All right, I would like to introduce Professor Rashida Astaria to lead us in the candle lighting ceremony.
Good afternoon, graduates. Good afternoon, graduates. Good afternoon, family, friends, and colleagues. The candlelight pledge can be found in the program on page 1, and we're going to say it together. Graduates, please stand with your candles. Ready? In the practice of nursing, of knowledge, care, and devotion, as the nurse administers to the sick and injured, the lamp also represents Florence Nightingale's rounds at night and symbolic of her dedication. The candlelight ritual symbolizes the regeneration of nursing and the nursing profession as Florence Nightingale portrayed it to be. As the candles are lit, it symbolizes not only spreading the light, but also as passing on the knowledge and traditions of caring and devotion to the next generation of nursing. Again, congratulations, class of 2024. You may be seated.
You may be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce Professor Sharday Farrell to lead us in the Nurses Pledge.
Sorry about that. Thank you. So congratulations to the class of 2024. Please stand, graduates, for your nursing pledge. And all the nurses in the room, please stand as we do the nurses pledge together. This is what we do at every completion ceremony for our nurses. We say the pledge. You can find the pledge on page 12 of your brochure. And we're going to say this together. You ready? Okay. In the full knowledge of the obligations I am undertaking, I promise to care for the sick with all the skill and understanding I possess without regards to race, creed, color, politics, or social status. I will respect at all times the dignity and religious beliefs of the patients under my care, holding in confidence all personal information entrusted to me and refraining from any action that might endanger life or health. I will endeavor to keep my professional knowledge and skill at the highest level and to give loyal support and cooperation to all members of the health team. I will do my utmost to honor the International Code of Ethics applied to nursing and to uphold the integrity of the nurse. Congratulations again. Welcome to the profession.
Now I would like to invite Dr. Georgiana Coker to the podium to speak about the Chamberlain Alumni Association. You may be seated. Sorry.
Good afternoon, graduates. Congratulations. I'm so grateful to be here to welcome you into your Chamberlain Alumni Association. Today, as a Chamberlain graduate, you automatically become a member of the Alumni Association, and there are no dues or fees to belong. That's right, it's completely complimentary. The mission of the Alumni Association is to support you. Our goal is to continue the same support and care that you have received from Chamberlain since day one. Now that you have crossed the stage today, I invite you to take the next step to stay connected and become involved in the Alumni Association. We provide specific benefits for our alumni, such as continued access to library resources, connections to over 20,000 colleagues and classmates, mentoring opportunities, networking events, and career assistance. So, I urge you to let us help you by staying in contact with Chamberlain through your Alumni Association. We are here for you. We want to partner with you so that you can achieve your goals and reach your dreams. Your graduation today is the beginning of a lifelong partnership with Chamberlain through your Alumni Association. Your success is our success. And now, I congratulate you again, and I challenge you to be an example of an extraordinary Chamberlain nurse. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to invite Campus President Lindsay Bradbury to the podium for the closing remark.
Today marks the end of your academic journey with Chamberlain University's Tysons Corner campus. You did it. I am extremely proud of each and every single one of you, and I'm excited to see how you will transform the field of healthcare with your talents. Your dream was to become a registered nurse, and Chamberlain College of Nursing was here to help you achieve that dream. We thank each of you for the honor of allowing us to guide you through this rigorous program. Educating you has allowed us to become better mentors for each other and for the students who have the same dreams that you had when you walked in this door. In your nursing career, I encourage you to continue to receive and provide mentorship to others. I would like to offer you some advice as you begin your new voyage as a registered nurse. First, be grateful. You would not be here today without the support of your family and friends. They have also sacrificed to make your dream a reality. Second, we all make mistakes. Learn from the mistakes that you make and become a better nurse. Integrity is key in our profession. Make sure to live and conduct yourself with integrity. Third, Take care of yourself. As nurses, we are famous for giving everything we have and forgetting about ourselves, and your loved ones at times. Remember to take care of yourself and make your family and friends a priority too. You can't help your patients if you don't take care of yourself. Finally, remember what it was like to be a student. I ask that you encourage and lift up the next generation of nurses. Spend time giving your clinical students the experiences that they will never forget. The students want to be able to walk away from their clinical shift saying, that's the type of nurse I want to be. These lessons will help you become a better nurse and the best nurse that you possibly can be. Don't forget to incorporate the little things, because the little things make a big difference for your patients and their families and is what will set you apart as an extraordinary nurse. On behalf of the entire Chamberlain Tysons Corner campus, I welcome you to the nursing profession. Wear your Chamberlain pin proudly and represent Chamberlain well. Congratulations, graduates. Let's give our graduates one more round of applause. I would ask that you remain seated until the graduates and faculty exit the room. Thank you.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes.
Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only had 2 hands. Oh, I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone.
Take me back to when we found weekend jobs, when we got paid. We'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown, but I can't wait to go.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
Over the castle on the hill, over the castle on the hill.
So wake me up when
one friend left is so close. One works down by the coast. One had 2 kids that lives alone. One's brother overdosed. One's already on his 2nd wife. One's just barely getting by. But these people raised me and I still remember these old country lanes when we did not know the answer.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes.
Take me back to when I found my heart, broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years. And I've not seen the boring fields in so long. I know I've grown, but I can't wait to go.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. I tried carrying the weight of the world, but I only have two hands. Hope I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone.
Take me back to when we found weekend jobs, when we got paid. We'd buy cheap spirits and drink them straight. Me and my friends have not thrown up in so long. Oh, how we've grown, but I can't wait to go.
So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I